Tell us what's going on. Tell us what's going on.
We're on our way to the Emergent Tower. It's already 4:25, but they stopped accepting new people starting from like 5 o'clock.
They close at 5,
They
so we
close
need to
at
hurry.
5 o'clock, so we have to get there as soon as possible. Emergent Tower is one of the attractions that is considered a highlight here at Holden Arboretum. Not Arboretum, Arboretum. I'm out of breath. I can't think straight. So we're running there right now to try and make it on time.
We're gonna be going up a tower of a 12-story building, dude.
Great. Sign me up.
Wow, it's that whole thing up there. It's so pretty. Go.
Are you ready for a cardiovascular workout?
Always.
We're taking 12 flight of stairs to the top of the Emergent Tower. I see a dark-skinned, dark-furred squirrel running
Really?
around. Yeah.
Yeah, they said watch out for squirrels. Okay, let's go. What's there? Look. Sit here and rest.
Bend, don't break.
Roots spread out to anchor a tree and a trunk grows upward to support branches and leaves. Remarkable fibers in both combine just the right amount of stiffness and resilience. So we're gonna be fine.
So apparently this whole system, this whole flight of stairs, this tower is supposed to sway if it has enough people on it. Right now it's just us two, I believe. So it has instructions swaying in the wind. Try this. How does your body react to the swaying? If you place your feet wide apart, footprints 1 and 2 as opposed to footprints 3 and 4, your body will go with the flow. By being flexible with your knees and hips, like the crown of a tree, you reduce some of the resistance you feel.
Well, at age mid-30s or early 30s, I really hope that you find this to be obvious, but okay.
They want you to configure your feet in this fashion. Wide stance as opposed to narrow stance, which is usually how normal people stand, but they want you to stand like a tree.
Okay, let's go. So we've done 34 feet, 60 steps out of 202. 202 more to go. How you feel?
So I'm feeling really dehydrated. I can't even speak straight at this point. And my sister was like, that's why you should have drank your coffee. But we actually ordered coffee from a vending machine at the gift shop, and it tasted, well, I ordered it and I didn't think black coffee that I purchased at a vending machine would be trustworthy flavor wise, so I decided to throw in some sugar. The unfortunate part about the ordering process is that you actually have to indicate that you're ordering it with sugar, so they're going to add sugar for you. This vending machine, it's pre-dosed, which caused some concern because I usually drink coffee black and I don't like anything that sweet. So when the coffee was brewed and I let it cool down enough to take a sip, it was basically sugar water. It tasted faintly, there was a faint note of coffee, a faint hint of coffee, and it looked like coffee because it was dark, but it tasted so sugary. And my sister ordered something like a latte.
French vanilla.
A French vanilla latte. It just tasted like some French, it tasted like a vanilla milkshake that had been microwaved. It was so sweet that I took 2 sips and it dehydrated me even more. Thus, the condition I'm in presently.
The Spoke Ultra. It's okay, we already came half halfway, like 120 steps.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I literally thought that we were at the 80% point. At least 80%. Because I started seeing infomercials or infographics. See, I'm not getting enough water into my brain.
You don't want water in your brain, dude. You don't want water in your
Your brain is
brain.
supposed to be hydrated.
Your whole body is dehydrated if your brain's not getting water. But anyway, it's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
not getting the proper synaptic
You're not getting enough what?
synaptic signals that are traversing and conversing with each other. I'm not making any sense. Let's
It's
get
okay.
going.
What's new?
Continuing our long, treacherous journey up the Tower of Doom.
Ooh, pretty skies! Wow! So pretty.
Imagine living in a house, like a tree house, and every day you look out and this is your view. You never get stressed.
I would still get
Society
stressed.
would never.
Society still stresses me out.
Now that you've reached the top of the Tower of Doom, what do you have to say for yourself?
What are we eating for dinner? I'm hungry now. So how do you feel after making it all the way to the top? You made it, you're alive.
I feel highly accomplished. They actually have a miniature version here.
What miniature version?
Miniature
Oh,
sculpture of this tower.
cute! But it kind of doesn't look like this, does it?
I think it's a very simplified mock-up.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just speaking out of turn. Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's pretty simplified.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, nice. Thank you.
Up until this point, the rails were just perpendicular.
And then all of a
to
sudden
the
it's like
floor, and
slanted.
yeah, now it's like slanted at an angle. I guess for people to really lean over and experience how high up they are. But
How nice
literally-
it would be to dive down there.
Yeah, the flight leading up the top uppermost platform, I started getting out of breath, and I don't know if that was just me or if it's because the air really is thinner up here and
It's
there's
you.
less oxygen. Okay, it's me.
Dude,
Boy.
look down here.
Down where? Oh, I totally forgot.
That's scary stuff. Wow, that is really scary, dude.
It's very safe, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we read the stuff downstairs. About it being safe.
Yeah.
It's good you're here, or I would have thrown Wind sweeping off Lake Erie reached Daniels Mountain, the highest point in Lake County. Ooh.
I wonder if the air is cleaner up here.
It
Is
is.
it purer up here, do you think? Probably,
I'm
right?
sure it is.
It has to be. Yeah.
It's nice. It's really nice. Now I want to live by the mountain. See, initially I wanted to live by the ocean. Now I want to live near the mountain or on a mountain.
So you prefer chirping and tweeting and trills over the sound of waves?
I don't like sounds of seagulls. Yeah. But I do like the sound of waves. This sounds really nice.
So what did you think was the reason why this was called the Emergent Tower?
Emergent, like emergency. Like it's an emergent tower in case there's an emergency, like a flood or bears taking over or something. That's what I thought. And turns out I was totally wrong. I thought this was built like decades ago and they just modified it for people to tour here. Turns out it was just built 3 years ago, and I don't know where the story got concocted in my mind. Like, who knows?
Did they conduct any kind of research here?
Yeah, last summer we actually had this thing called Fizz Fest. And if you notice, like see the tree over there, we've got the wires on it. They were suspending scientists from trees to take samples, and they actually closed the tower and the canopy walk for from the public. And for like the whole week they were just doing research, and the scientists were from like all over the country. It was really, really cool.
Wow!
Yeah. And like college groups will come here, and it's pretty crazy, yeah.
Awesome. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, and my health is declining, and I requested a helicopter rescue from the top of the treehouse, Tower of Terror that we were at, but the person there did not.
Walkie-talkie the request.
Yeah, she didn't walkie-talkie the request.
So my brother keeps saying, I can't even articulate. My tongue is not even working right now. And he's like, I might just die. I might just die. And I said, you know what? If you die, it's okay. Because she even laughed at you when you said you were gonna die. So if anything happens, it's okay.